Hey guys, Ruby here with Unorthodox Aquatics, and today I want to talk to you guys about a betta that is very special to me. It's my wild Betta Cracens.
Yeah.
So Betta Cracens is found in the same place as many other bettas, native to Indonesia, in swampy, boggy, congested, still waters of Indonesia's swamps and pools, rice paddies. They have a slender body and a broad head. Their tail is tapered into a spade tail, and they're just beautiful fish. Let's take a look. So here he is, one of the larger wild betta species, but just beautiful. So here he is. See those iridescent blues and greens on the fins? Just gorgeous. Dark stripes on the head. Just a beautiful fish. One of the largest species, mouthbrooder. So here he is in a container I put him in so we could get a better look. Look at those gorgeous stripes on the body and the head. And this is a betta, so it has a labyrinth organ. It breathes air. But yet they still like those boggy vegetation congested areas in the swamps and rice paddies. So Cracens is a mouth brooder. So what happens is the female will usually initiate courtship, and they'll do their little dance and they'll embrace, and the female will drop her eggs. They'll pick them up and they will be transferred in the male's mouth, where he'll hold them for about 2.5 weeks, around there, and then he'll spit them, and both of the parents guard and watch the fry. So as far as the tank setup, I have this guy in a 5 gallon. If I had a pair, I would have them in a probably a 20 gallon. But bettas, they don't really prefer free swimming room as much as they prefer cover and territory, places to claim. These guys prefer a temp of around the mid 70s, and they appreciate, like I said, lots of cover. They also like black water, which is made by tannins from wood, almond leaves, peat moss, things like that. And low lighting is really appreciated by these guys, and tannins can help with that too by slightly changing the color of the water. They like live plants and lots of hiding spaces. Make sure you have a cover for these guys in their tank because they jump. These guys are pretty adaptable in their tank environment. So a big thing is a lot of these guys are imported, and the water conditions here are so different than where they are overseas. They're used to lower pHs, which can be done with the tannins, peat moss, leaves, wood, what have you. But I would not, absolutely not suggest lowering your pH chemically with products out there. It's basically straight up acid, and you don't want to harm your fish, or kill it. That can definitely happen in this case. I've had it happen to wild bettas. I wanted to experiment unorthodox like I do, and I paid the price. So these guys are pretty adaptable. They're pretty hardy for a wild betta, so I wouldn't be concerned about adjusting the pH. If you do do it naturally with like the mopani wood, peat moss, almond leaves, what have you. Okay, I'm just gonna get one more look at this guy, and I'll plop him back in. See that cool spade tail? Debating getting a female for him. Alright, let me just... Here. Plop him back in. There he goes. This is how I typically have his lighting set up, with it darker in the front and, you know, kind of a light backdrop. There he goes in his barrels. So there you have it, guys. Ruby here with Unorthodox Aquatics, and thank you for joining me with this little adventure talking about Betta Cracens, one of my favorite wild bettas. Subscribe if you like. Thank you for watching, and you guys have a good day.